it's a good feeling to know that there could be a target on our back possibly. It means you're doing something right.
South Shelby did just about everything right last fall en route to the program's first Clarence Cannon Conference title in 18 years and first perfect regular season since the year 2000. And even in the Cardinals' lone defeat, there was still ample evidence of the strong collective will that has elevated this program.
Biggest thing is that we didn't stop fighting. I mean, that whole game, when we got down 16-0, we could have laid over and just that speaks a lot to our leadership last year and the kids we have coming back this year that kept fighting that whole game, and it made it that ridiculous score that it was at the end. But it just speaks a lot to how our program has grown the last 4 years.
There's definitely been a hunger to it. We've all been in the weight room. We're all buying in, trying to make sure we can get to the next level.
Here we go. Mayrocky, 1, 2, 3. Mayrocky!
That Bowling Green, admittedly one of the most explosive teams in the entire nation the last 2 years running, hung 66 points in the Cardinals in that district title game defeat, serves as both a weird anomaly on an otherwise stellar defensive season and a call to arms moving forward. On paper, this reads as one of the strongest returning front-to-back units in tri-state defensive football, one led by dominant tackle Aiden Magruder.
The best way I can describe him is solid. There's people that are going to talk about, Aiden with the amazing season he had last year, but the guys around him are really great too. And Aiden is not one to want the spotlight, but sometimes when you're doing what he's done, he's going to get it. But man, the guys around him have improved and gotten better, and bringing back what we bring back on defense is definitely going to be a great thing.
We have all conference and all district guys at almost every level of the defense.
Yeah, we're really well balanced everywhere this year. It's not just one man. We're all playing as a unit, playing as a team. I think that's what makes us better.
On the other side of the football, last year's question marks now appear to be this season's hallmark strengths, both at offensive line.
Yeah, bringing back our three interior linemen off of last year's squad that rushed for almost 4,000 yards is huge. Those guys know each other. They've been friends their whole life. And we got some other guys stepping up to fill those two spots of two great linemen with Chance Rainey and Ethan Dodd graduating. And the guys that have stepped in have played really, really well this summer.
Just they work so well together, and they really have a good chemistry with each other. And I don't know, they're always good at making their calls at the line and seeing their blocks and everything.
And at the quarterback position, where Chase Mollering is now a fully and firmly entrenched weapon.
The thing that he's done really well that he's improved on is his ability to change things at the line. And we've been working on a lot of that this summer, and kind of giving him a little more keys and to the castle a little bit with that, and giving him a little more opportunity to change things if he sees something, and he's doing a really good job learning with that.
The biggest challenge for Adam Gunterman moving forward then is obviously filling the giant stat void left in the run game by the graduations of Kendall Hammond and Cameron Wiseman. And in so doing, the Cardinals are drawing some inspiration from their state championship winning friends east of the Mississippi.
It's going to be a balanced look. Team across the river, Camp Point's done a great job spreading the ball around, so we're going to kind of do somewhat of that, and wouldn't be shocked if there's several guys with 10 carries in a game.
I think we can. We just have so many people back there, and we can rotate and keep everyone fresh. And everyone back there is just really talented. So
we got 5 guys right now that can play at that spot. We're going to be very spread out with our carries. From Gabe Bowen, who had a great year for us last year at linebacker, is going to be a good fullback for us, and Preston Elson and Bryce Egan, Peyton Heatherton. Guys that had great JV seasons and varsity seasons last year for us are going to step up, and they've done a great job so far this year.
On balance then, this reads like a team poised for another run at titles in 2024, conference, district, and maybe beyond. But even that first step is no cakewalk.
No, absolutely not. I think Centralia brings a lot back. They had a great season last year. They're going to be tough this year. Monroe's going to be good. They bring a lot of their kids back, and I think a lot of other teams are improving. So I think, as the CCC always is, it's going to be tough.